What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video. And don't look now, but the Browns are 2-0 in the preseason. Yes, you heard that correctly. The doo-doo Browns actually found a way to win 2 consecutive games. Granted, it is the preseason, and it doesn't mean squat, but still, we actually won 2 games. Last year, we did not win a single game until week 16 of the regular season. And it kind of feels good to actually win, you know. So hopefully this kind of correlates into wins in the regular season, but we'll see on that, you know. I know Giants fans ain't going to enjoy this too much because now they got to hear from Eagles and Cowboys. And hell, how about them Redskins fans, you know? Because Giants fans were saying that this should be an easy win for them. But let this be a lesson to never judge a book by its cover, even if it is preseason. Because this is a different Browns team. This Browns team means business this year. They're out for blood, you know, and they're going to do some damage this year. It's going to be fun to watch, especially on this defensive side of the ball. The offense, once they get in a rhythm and get going, they're going to be fun to watch too. I can't wait to see what crazy things Hugh Jackson has in store for this offense. I mean, last year was something, but this year is going to be fun, especially with a beefed-up O-line and hopefully a good quarterback, you know, because we got a dynamite running game, below average receivers, but the running game should help that out, and some good tight ends. So I'm excited for this offense. Just got to wait for them to get in rhythm and get going. But until then, hey, look at this defense, bro. Damn. I mean, the pass rush. We got a freaking pass rush. When was the last time we had a freaking pass rush? I mean, yes, we haven't really been getting to the quarterback, you know, putting him on the ground, but we're getting close, you know, we're almost there. I mean, Myles Garrett did get his first sack of his career tonight on Geno Smith. Granted, I wanted it to be a sack of Eli Manning, but hey, Geno will do, you know. And, of course, Geno Smith throws a nice interception near the end zone to Brian Batty Calhoun. You know, that was clutch. And then, of course, Jason McCourty pretty much ripped the ball away from Sterling Shepard, which pretty much gifted us a touchdown because we scored a little while later on a Deshaun Kaiser quarterback sneak, literally on the goal line. That was awesome. And, of course, that would be the difference in this game. Now, I'm talking about the good and the bad from this game, from the Browns. Because there was quite a lot of bad from the Giants, but I don't care about the Giants. I'm talking about the Browns. So, the good. Of course, the defense. You know, all 3 strings of the defense looked really, really good. I mean, the 3rd string defense has been stepping up, you know, with the big plays to end the game. Last week, it was a fumble, a strip sack. This week, it was a 4th down stop, and I like that. Of course, Greg Williams decided to bring the jailbreak blitz on the last play of the game effectively, and that ended the game. You know, this defense will get pressure on you. They're going to make you make a big decision, which could ultimately be a bad decision, and that could really work into our favor, especially after watching this defense last year. They didn't do damn nothing. I mean, there was times last year where this defense could have easily put teams away, you know, hence the Ravens game. You know, we could have really put them away with a few good stops and just couldn't do it. You know, and it didn't really help that our offense couldn't, you know, continue to put pressure on the Ravens, but, you know, whatever. It's history now. Got Greg Williams as our defensive coordinator. You know, we got the bounty hunter. You know, this defense is looking vicious. I freaking can't wait to see who starts for this team. It's going to be fun. Hopefully the offense improves and, you know, gets in a rhythm because I really feel like this offense will be somewhat decent, you know. It'll be a good complementary piece to this defense. The defense is going to carry the offense. That's clear. Now, now talking about special teams, of course, we've got a close race at kicker. I think Zane Gonzalez is keeping up with Cody Parkey. Zane looked really, really good. He's been booting the ball. I think he's pretty much made every PAT/field goal that he's attempted this year. I don't really know. I haven't really looked into that, but he's looked pretty good. Now, the real competition is returner. Jabril Peppers is going to be the punt returner, bar none. But who's going to be the kick returner? I'm thinking either Duke Johnson or Mario Alford. I think it's going to be one of those two at kick returner, because I really feel like Jabril is that electric punt returner that we had with Travis Benjamin. And I really think Jabril reminds me a lot of Josh Cribbs, in many ways. Versatility, his athleticism, I think he will at least return one this year to the house. And that would be freaking sweet. I can't wait until he does that. It's not about if, but it's about when. Because he's just waiting for that right moment to just burst through a hole and take it to the house. Dive into the dog pound, or jump into the dog pound in this case, But, yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh, man, I can't wait for regular season football. It's nice with the preseason stuff, but I want regular season football. Nothing beats it. I want to start making victory laps. Hopefully I'll have more than one this year. Hopefully I'll actually have a victory lap this year, because last year I didn't do a hate week. I was expecting to have 16 consecutive crows, and the Browns pulled a rabbit out of their hat and actually won a game. Of course, you saw my game reaction video, when we won. That was freaking sweet. I don't know how many of those I'll be doing this year. Probably do a few, depending on how close the game is in the winding few minutes. But we'll see. But for right now, again, Browns 2-0 in the preseason. Again, it doesn't really matter, but I don't really care. We won 2 consecutive games. I'm gonna celebrate a little bit, oh yeah, the Browns are treating it like a regular season game. Bitch, we might be. I'm treating every win, like it's a regular season win, because we don't know how many we're going to get in the regular season, So, I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Hopefully, the Browns get a few wins in the regular season, but again, we'll see. Can't wait to see what this team can do against Tampa next week. Tampa is a very good team, so that should be fun. Of course, my game preview will be out probably Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that. But for right now, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Go Browns, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm out.